All right. So, Lipsense, you're like, what is this stuff? Lipstick? You know, everyone has preconceived notions about lipstick because let's face it, it's been the same for like, I don't even know how long lipstick has been around in different forms. But we all know like traditional twist up wax-based lipstick in a tube, you know, put it on. You take it and I pretend this is lip. I don't own any of that lipstick anymore because I don't want to waste my money on a product that won't stay on my face. But if this was a tube of lipstick, you know, you fill it in and you go back and forth and you go, oh, I gotta fix it over here. Okay, go back over here. Go over here. Oh, I fixed a little mistake. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe that off. Get it over here. Rub your lips together. And 20 minutes later, it's gone. It's on your cup, it's on your straw, it's on your kid, it's on your husband, it's on your cat, whoever, whatever you're putting your lips on, that's where your lipstick is, not on your face. And I don't know about you, but I got sick of that. So when I found out about this product, I was like, sign me up. Where do I get some of this stuff? Like right now. I bought some from a friend on Facebook. And as soon as I got it, it was like I didn't know what to expect, and it happened the same day that I got it in the mail. She did a video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to watch this video because I had no idea that lipstick was going to be different than lipstick, right? So, here's the deal. Lipsense is a 3-part system, okay? You have step one, your color. And you're doing 3, and I'm going to do a demo in a minute, but hang tight with me while I explain this. 3 layers of color, okay? It's not just 1 layer done. It's 3 layers of color, a layer of gloss to seal it, and then done. But the best part is you're not reapplying in 20 minutes or 3 hours or 6 hours. It goes up to 18 hours without coming off. Now, in the beginning, it's not going to last as long. Why? Because most of us are coming off those wax-based lip products. Twist up lipsticks, chapstick, Carmex, you name it, fill in the blank. Wax-based products do not, listen to me, do not moisturize your lips. They don't. They create a buildup on your lips that prevents moisture from entering your skin. And that's why you know people, or you might be one yourself, who's a chapstick addict and you're constantly putting stuff on your lips. Can't go anywhere without your chapstick. It's because the product is drying your lips out and causing you to have to keep applying it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Now, this product, right? This is our color. This is Aussie Rose. Okay. It's a liquid. See that? It's a liquid. You apply it with a wand. What is the liquid in it? It's alcohol. SD40 cosmetic grade alcohol. Why? There's a couple of different reasons. The SD40 cosmetic grade alcohol, number 1, holds the pigment in suspension. Hear it? That's not the alcohol. It's the little ball in there that mixes up the color before you put it on. And it delivers the pigment to your lips and then evaporates and leaves the pigment bonded. It's a primary ingredient in the bonding process of the lipstick to your lips. Number 2, the alcohol keeps it sanitary, kills bacteria. That's a good thing. Number 3, it gives the product a shelf life of 2 years when opened, 3 when unopened. That's pretty amazing for a makeup product, I think. So you're getting a product that is superior. This is equal to 4 tubes of any competitor lipstick brand. That's amazing. It's going to last you 4 times as long, about 5 or 6 months, give or take, if you're wearing it every day. Longer if you're not. $25 for 1 color, lasting you half a year. A superior product. You can go to MAC and buy a pretty expensive lipstick and have to replace it in a month, 2 months, because it doesn't stay on your face. And it's also not this big of a quantity. So that's the first step. The second step, the gloss. This gloss is amazing. I can't even describe it. The only way that you can understand this gloss is to use it. It's not like any other gloss you've ever used. Most people are like, well, can't I use a gloss from the drugstore? No, you cannot use a gloss from the drugstore. If you want this lipstick to stay on your lips and behave the way it's intended to behave, and also if you want to have the benefit of the money back guarantee on the product, you have to use it as intended. And this is a critical component into the way that this works. These products are patented to work together in tandem. The color allows the gloss to penetrate through it into your lips to moisturize them. The gloss has shea butter and vitamin E as two of its primary ingredients. It's very good, very moisturizing, very healing for your lips, especially if they're dry and chapped. So if you're starting out the use of Lipsense and your lips are very dry and chapped, we recommend that you start out with just a couple of days of just gloss. Don't even do color yet. Let this get into your lips and soak in and moisturize and heal them. You will notice such a huge difference, including while you sleep. Other glosses will cause the color to come off, to break down, to not stay on the way intended. And other glosses primarily have wax or petroleum-based products in them, which are not good, not healthy, not moisturizing for your lips. So why would you want to stick with an inferior product when you can have one that's actually going to not only look good, stay on, but also be good for your skin at the same time? The last thing, and probably the most important, the remover. Gotta get this stuff off. I'm telling you right now. I know a lot of you you come from the old mindset of lipstick and what it used to be, and you don't even understand. You're like, it's gonna come off eventually. Yes, that is a true statement, but it's not going to come off on command. It's not a matter of grabbing a tissue and wiping your lips off. And the longer you use Lipsense, and the more that built up wax exfoliates and peels off your lips, and your Lipsense is beginning to adhere to your actual lip instead of wax, the more you're going to need this, because the longer this is going to stay on without coming off. So you need these three when you start. No ifs, ands, or buts. You need them. When I started, I wanted to save my $10. I said, no thank you, I don't need remover. I'll just get these. I regretted it. I used my makeup remover cloths. I had to scrub the crap out of my lips to get it off, and it wouldn't even come off all the way doing that. So what did I get? Dry, chapped, irritated lips because I was trying to get it off. When I started using this, I noticed such a big difference. It takes it off so much more easily. It's night and day. All right, so now, there's other cool things about this product too. You can mix the colors. How cool is that? Like, what I'm gonna do right now to demonstrate is I'm gonna do one color on top and a different on the bottom, but you can also layer the colors, because remember you're doing 3 layers, and that helps give you that long wear, that up to 18-hour wear that you want. I've seen it go longer than 18 hours. Personally, like I have actually had it go longer than 18 hours. All right, so when you take the wand out, you wipe off the excess. You don't want the layers to go on too thick or they'll get cakey and the quality of the lipstick will not be as good throughout the day. You also don't go back and forth like with traditional lipstick. You always need to shake it. The little ball in there is going to mix up the color for you before you put it on. Yes, I'm talking funny on purpose to keep the pigment from getting splotchy if I put my lips together. Okay, layer 1, layer 1. It's really going to help your wear if you start with a completely dry waterline on the inside. Okay, 2. However, gotta let the layers dry in between application. Takes between 5 and 7 seconds. Okay. All right, there's 3. All right, 3 and 3. So on top, mulled wine. Let me see if I have a light. I should have had this on already. Okay. Mulled wine on top. Aussie rose on the bottom. Now, the most important step, get the gloss on. When I hit the gloss on, I like to stretch my lips tight. Helps it go on a little easier. Because remember, the color is sticky at first. Okay. So, very important. You have to reapply this throughout the day. If you don't, you will not be a happy customer. Your lips will get dry, you will be unhappy, and you won't like Lipsense. This is meant to be reapplied every 2 to 3 to 4 hours, depending on you, throughout the day. It's so important. And you will notice if you don't put it on often enough. In the beginning, you have to gloss even more often because you're going to go through that exfoliation phase where that wax buildup from those other crappy lip products is going to be coming off. Remember, in the beginning, the Lipsense will be adhering to that wax, which means it's not adhering to your actual lip. So when that wax peels off, what's going to come with it? The Lipsense. Do not judge Lipsense by the first couple of days or even the first week or so. Give it that 2 to 3 week buffer. That period of time where you need to get used to it, where that wax needs to start exfoliating off. Give it that time. So here are my 2 colors. They're not mixing together. The only thing that comes off is the gloss.